Hey guys, huddle up. It's time for an Around the Storage Block Chalk Talk. In this Chalk Talk, I'm going to introduce you to the Nimble Storage Secondary Flash Array. Digital transformation is a reality, and any slowdowns or outages is something Nimble Storage calls the app data gap. Nimble has analyzed the causes of the app data gap, and Nimble's approach to addressing this is the Nimble Storage Predictive Cloud Platform. I have another Chalk Talk that covers this in detail, and I don't have time to talk about it here, so be sure to check that out. But let's focus on backup and secondary storage challenges. Slow backups are still a challenge, but especially slow restores. Customers want more utilization out of their backup systems. And the dedicated backup and secondary workload infrastructure requires expertise, data center space, and maintenance expense that's becoming tougher to rationalize for IT shops. Introducing the Nimble Storage Secondary Flash Array. The SFA enables you to put your backup data to work, with performance that lets you get more value from your backup, for dev and test, QA, reporting, analytics, and more. It's new in the way it meets emerging needs within the backup and secondary storage space. It's built on the same innovative hybrid flash architecture as other Nimble arrays. It effectively combines flash performance with built-in inline deduplication and compression to get the most out of your capacity. And the SFA is designed for customers that want the ability to run real workloads on their secondary storage. Let's look a bit more at the Nimble SF Series Secondary Flash Array. The Secondary Flash Array, or SFA, is the first secondary storage device to effectively use flash. It provides the performance to enable instant restores and recovery, improving service levels and reducing recovery time objectives. The SFA maximizes effective capacity through always-on inline data reduction. Fast flash performance lets you put your backup to work. The SFA is radically simple because it has the performance and capacity to converge multiple uses into fewer systems. I'm a big fan of Veeam software, and the SFA has a world-class solution with Veeam. The solution combines SF series arrays with data protection software. We're launching a validated design along with Veeam initially and with others in the future. Here are a few key ideas. It simplifies data management through deep integration. We're launching a validated design along with Veeam, and it works with Nimble primary or non-Nimble primary storage. Let's have a look at some of the SFA product line specs. There are two models, the SF100 and the SF300. The connectivity options include iSCSI and Fiber Channel. The maximum capacity of the SF100 is 100 terabytes, while the SF300 is 200 terabytes. The data reduction is inline deduplication and compression, and we expect it to be around 8:1. Your results, of course, may vary. With this data reduction, effective capacity for the SF100 is up to 800 terabytes, while the SF300 is up to 1.6 petabytes. The read-write IOs per second are 20,000 and 40,000 for the SF100 and the SF300 respectively, and that's far better than a typical backup appliance. And finally, the SF series includes all of the Nimble storage data services like snapshots, replication, cloning, triple plus parity RAID, smart secure encryption, and InfoSight predictive analytics. Two last things. Since the Nimble SFA is based on the CS series with additional data reduction, probably would be helpful to show you how the SFA fits in with the Nimble portfolio. We'll look at maximum performance on the left and maximize capacity on the right. The AF series is the all-flash and highest performing, and you can see that the SF series is optimized for capacity and is better suited as a secondary storage. If you've been watching my Chalk Talks or know HPE storage, you're probably asking yourself, when would you use the Nimble SFA compared to the HPE Store Once backup system? The SFA is for Veeam backup customers using any primary storage array who want to run real workloads on secondary data, such as dev test, QA, analytics, and more. Store Once is cost and performance optimized for data protection ingest and recovery, and has extensive ISV application support to consolidate backup from multiple sources. I have two URLs to learn more. NimbleStorage.com is a great place to learn more or request a demo. And as we fold Nimble Storage into HPE, you'll want to remember hpe.com/storage/Nimble Storage. Always love to hear from you on Twitter, where you can find me as Calvin Zito. You can find my blog at hpe.com/storage/blog. Until next time, thanks for joining me on this Around the Storage Block Chalk Talk.